Furious over his recent losses, the Oni sent enforcers to execute anyone who favored the ghosts. The mangled bodies of the innocent were displayed for all to see and became infected with hatred. These echoes of malice threatened to tear apart the barrier between the realms of the living and the dead. The echoes of malice caused Onibi to reappear, drawn by their hatred. The wind god Fujin revealed an altar knowing the ghosts needed aid. The altar granted the ghosts a blessing in the form of Fujin's wind catcher. It could be used to gather nearby Onibi and then hurl them at an object, such as an echo of malice. The Onibi cleansed the echo of malice, but there were more ahead. The ghosts continued onward, hoping the path would lead them to the Oni's enforcers. More of the Oni's followers appeared. The ghosts realized the Onibi could be turned against their enemies. There were many echoes of malice in this village. Massacre took place here. The ghosts needed to cleanse the echoes and rid the village of the Oni's followers.
Never see me coming!
Only one ghost remained.
The fight isn't over. Fatal hit.
With the echoes of malice cleansed and the Oni's followers defeated, a path opened before the ghosts. They hoped it would take them to the Oni's enforcers. The ghosts continued, eagerly awaiting their chance to bring the Oni's enforcers to justice. The ghosts arrived at a quarry, intent on tracking down the Oni's enforcers. Once again, they followed the trail made by the echoes of malice. The ghosts were ambushed by a malevolent spirit unlike any they'd faced before. It eluded the ghosts' attacks. They suspected that the new enemy could be anchored in place using a memory from Ancient's Windcatcher. The Onibi anchored the enemy in place. Now the ghosts had a way to defeat their foe. The ghosts made their way into the quarry, but the Oni's enforcers were nowhere to be seen. However, there were still plenty of enemies to deal with.
Stay down. Enemy unaware. You never see me coming. No challenge.
As the ghosts approached an outpost, they sensed a new presence. It had to be one of the Oni's enforcers. ghosts brought one of the Oni's enforcers to justice, but more remained, including their captain. The outpost was filled with building supplies awaiting delivery to a fortress nearby. The ghosts followed the only lead they had. The captain of the Oni's enforcers had a reputation as the cruelest of the Oni's followers. He would not go down easily. The ghosts arrived at a fortress held by the captain of the Oni's enforcers. They would use the Onibi once again to cleanse the echoes of malice and defeat the remaining enforcers.
You don't scare me. Never see me coming. You're excited. Here I come!
One ghost remained. They don't know we're here. The fight to clear the courtyard drew out the ghost's prey. The captain of the Oni's enforcers finally showed his face, and the battle to destroy him began.
be coming!
A single ghost remains. With the captain of the Oni's enforcers cut down, all echoes of malice removed, the Onibi were drawn elsewhere.